We looked at the meeting bars originally. That was the A25 and A40 for small and medium-sized-ish rooms. Then we looked at the really cool media boards. They were nice. You'd move them into a room and have a meeting impromptu. But let's say you're a bigger organisation and you're holding, say, 3-4 meetings a day in one room. It's set up, it's going to be your meeting room of choice. What would you use in that case, and what have we got here, and what's this?
So that's the A50 bar for, say, large room. That's the A50, or you can pair it with a Windows device and have it in the Windows mode with the S50. But other than that, also you can go modular with separate speakers, microphone, and camera. But staying on this one, this is again an all-in-one bar with speaker, microphone, camera built in. But then you can pair the A40 or the S40 and the A40 or A50 or the S50 with an MTower that sits on the table. It's got its own inbuilt cameras, and the bottom part is a microphone. So there's a study where, say there are a lot of people in the room who are talking to each other, but then there are remote participants. So if the two of us are having a conversation, the remote participants then feel left out of this conversation. So this buddy exactly helps you do that. So we'll look at an action, difficult to explain. It does show everyone their face view while they're speaking to the remote participants. So they feel more inclusive into the meeting.
I got it. So this is like a microphone and a video camera built in. And whereas when we had just a meeting bar, it was great for the people that were around the screen because they get picked up. But everyone that's at the other end of the table, they're not going to get picked up so easily. Or they will, but they won't get zoomed in as clearly. This is
they will picked up, but then the remote participant sees their, say, a ear or a side cheek.
Yeah. So this is going to bring us all into the meeting much more closely. Okay, without further ado, introduce us to this bad boy.
So this one's got a 270 degrees field of view. It's not a standalone device. As mentioned earlier, it works with one of the bars. So as you can see that even though I'm speaking to you, the table camera picks up and it shows my front view or my face view to the remote participants. So as you speak.
Okay, I'm going to be speaking now, and hopefully she's going to be picking me up on the camera, and absolutely, it has.
Yeah. But if I then turn around and speak to the camera, it then uses the table camera to pick me up. But if I move around, it uses the table camera.
Yeah, I've seen it do exactly that there. So it's got me on the front view at the moment while I'm looking at the screen, but then if I go to talk to you, I'm assuming it's going to intuitively pick me up. That's really, really cool. I like that. And assuming, can it also do more? Can it, if we move around the room? Not that you'd be wandering around a room and that's set up like this. What would happen if you moved around?
If somebody's standing up, and then it still keeps the active speakers on the same eye level. So for the remote participants, the both of us look at the same eye level.
Right, and it's still got us in the room as well. So we've still got the whole room. So you can see all the participants at the table, but also it's got me directly in this camera, and it's picking you up
on where I'm looking for.
That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
So in order to go up to this next level, then we just need to add this, and this is called
the MTower.
It's MTower.
Direct the single cable back to the bar. PoE device doesn't require a lot of complicated cables.
And that pairs up with this meeting bar, yeah?
Yeah. Also with the A40 and the S40.
Very cool.